What's up, peeps? It's Deep Boomer. In this video, I will be talking about two artists that I think influenced Riddim the most throughout the years. So stick around and let's dive in. First, I want to talk about Infect and how his rhythm and sound design helped shape the Riddim genre so much. Why I say Infect? There's many influential aspects to his music that has inspired Riddim and artists across the globe. You can hear his influences in a lot of Riddim today. First, let's talk about his intros. Most of his famous intros have amazing short, atmospheric, reverby, open type vibes to them, with hard-hitting Riddim drums. He also developed a style of simplistic builds that slowly build up tension before a drop, without much really even happening at all. Pretty much, he created a couple whole new vibes for Riddim intros, and it's still very noticeable today throughout the Riddim scene. Many artists still replicate these two legendary styles when it comes to intros. Now, I'm not saying he invented this style, but he definitely made it much more popular and mainstream for many to love and enjoy, which isn't bad at all. Without Infect, I don't think Riddim would sound like it does, or a lot of the culture aspects of it would probably be different. Second, I want to talk about his drops. Infect influenced the Riddim community so much with his sound design and flows. Orgalorg is a big honorable mention. The way he produced the drop was so unique at its time of release. The sound design style, the texture, they were so very unique. And most importantly, the long fake out on the pre-drop. This style has stuck with Riddim still to this day. Last thing I want to mention is some releases of his that are most notable for influencing the Riddim genre so much. Orgalorg is obviously the number one, and that was released on Disciple. Another big one is Raptor 2015. Another really big one is Projectile. It's another really great one, Double Arcade. Ooh. Conclusion, Infect is purely amazing, and I think we owe a lot to him for making underground Riddim very mainstream and pushing the genre even further. He carried us, peeps. So, the second artist that is a huge influence to Riddim would have to be Ominous. Ominous has influenced Riddim beyond this world. He's another artist that if we didn't have him, I don't think a lot of Riddim would sound like it does. First, let's talk about how he started bringing very hype styles of intros, breakdowns, and builds to underground sounding Riddim. Now, he didn't do this at first, like a lot, but I felt he started doing a lot more hype stuff that led to a heavy influence within Riddim today. He kind of shaped how really good intros should sound and carry themselves. I could talk for hours on how amazing Ominous's intros are, and all the aspects to his productions that heavily influence the genre as a whole. But let's get on with it. We all know an Ominous drop when we hear one. His wonky Riddim drop styles have been a huge influence to the genre, and they all bang. I could mention so many Ominous tunes, but the main one I want to mention is his hella wonky tune, Wonton Bass. The tune is massive still. The quarter note wonky style has influenced so much Riddim and so many artists. I love how an artist's style can impact a community so hard that it helps literally develop it. Whether it's a wonky or tonal quarter note kind of tune, or even a faster 1/8 tune, they all slap. All of his tunes, I could say, have been a huge inspiration to Riddim, have influenced the genre tenfold. I think we can almost all agree on that. The last thing I want to mention is some releases of his that are most notable for influencing the Riddim genre so much. Obviously, Wonton Bass was huge when it dropped. Riddim for Dummies, insane slapper. Thought Eliminated. I'm pretty sure we all know this tune. When he dropped Glass Planet, ooh, so fresh. In conclusion, I mean, this is another one of those artists. It's just, we didn't have him. Riddim would lose a lot of his culture aspects that we hear today. Like, there is no doubt about it. They have helped this genre flourish to a whole new level. And without him, I don't think we could have done that. I know I keep on saying it, but it's just true. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you stayed and watched the whole thing, thank you so much. Leave a comment below if you think I missed anything, or if there's something that you want to say. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. You're going to be seeing some new style videos come out. You guys have a good day. Don't give up. And keep it real. Peace.